Let me tell you a story for the ages. Before there was the greatest podcast in the world, there was the prelude to the greatest podcast in the world. 12 such preludes existed. 12 for every star sign in the zodiac. 12 for the apostles, if you don't count the 13th one. These preludes were called human trials. And you're about to listen to Human Trials number 7. Enjoy.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the ThyGap Untitled Podcast, Human Trials number 7. My name is Bogus Noog. My fake name, actually. But let's not address that anymore. Very excited, very passionate, very driven to be here with you today. But I'm not alone. Today, unlike any other day, again, my co-host. You know what they say about him? They say they say a lot of things. They say he sat on the edge of a cliff in Tosh, and with his mere breath, he caused an avalanche. Being Brute, everyone. Welcome, Being Brute, to the podcast, Human Trials number 7. What does the number 7 mean to you?
7 is heaven. That's what it means to me, bro.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
7 is always heaven.
Absolutely.
May it be the 7th of the month. 7 a.m.
Amen.
7 p.m.
Amen.
7th month of the year.
Say it, Father.
7th year of your whole life.
Praise the Lord.
7 is heaven.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah. Welcome, one and all in one. Because who are we
Who we are?
if we are none?
Or are we one?
One looks fun, but the more the merrier.
Absolutely. The more, the merrier.
But then again, let me ask you one more time. Who are we?
Who we are?
That's what it is.
That's
Ladies
what it is.
and gentlemen. Welcome to YouTube, Bogus Nook.
Welcome to YouTube, Being Brute.
Middle of the week. Still looks like the end of the week.
Crazy productive. We out here hustling with Tahir Ali Begin. We're just killing it. I was dead tired today. I worked like a dog. But then, here we are. We're still recording a podcast, Being Brute. What's it been like for you today?
Well, long day, short night. My dad was here. That didn't sound right. Then you mentioned Tahir Ali Beg.
Yay!
I want to take a flight. Do you feel me right now, bro? Make it sound like a hound. Yay. This is Snoop Dogg, bitches. The D-O-double-G.
Oh!
That's the sound when we pee. Bogus Snoop, what's up?
In the TG episode Sente. I'm sure in some language that's said.
Paritante. The same language which you mentioned.
Appropriante.
Yes. So, good start.
Amazing start. I mean, I didn't even have any doubts. Did you really? I mean, I was like, we're gonna jump into this.
And we did.
Because we're tired as fuck and we don't want to do it. That's when you're the most excited.
We challenged ourselves. And let me be honest, I know I'm going on a limb and saying this, but I think we won.
Did we win?
Yeah, we won the challenge, dude. Right up front.
Is this how it feels like when you win, bro?
Yeah. That's how it feels like, bro.
Damn, man, we won.
Yeah, and
Look at
as a celebration, I'm going to gift you with a Dumont ice cream.
Dumont, if you're listening, this is where you could have sponsored us, by the way. That one's a free. That one's a freebie.
Yes, and because you're not selfish or money-minded, here you go. We do sponsorship bits for free. But having said that,
I mean, to start off with,
obviously.
we opened the door for you.
But having said that,
You come in with money.
is that kiwi?
I don't know what is what actually.
You just taste it.
Both look white.
Yeah, both look white, dude. Did they give the same shit to
But
us?
this is kiwi.
Is that kiwi?
Yeah, this is kiwi.
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
Wow.
This is crazy. You want to try this? It's amazing.
Right on.
Right on, bro. So again, coming to Dumont, our unofficial sponsors, or our forced sponsors, we can say, because we forced them into it. They don't even have a clue about it.
Right.
Sponsors incognito. Can I say that, Mr. Bogus Noob?
You can, and after this episode, we'll just write them a sweet little letter asking them for our money.
With their own ice cream.
Yep. Yeah.
They write a letter with their own ice cream. Awesome.
Why not? Yeah.
That's what rebels do. That's what we do. The two guys, two sleepyheads. The two among everyone.
We're two among you.
Two among you guys.
Just like you.
So another successful beginning for a podcast?
I think we can say that. I think we have it locked down.
Yeah. We're gonna have that belief.
Yep.
in ourselves.
A lot of people believe them and they don't really deserve it. Why should we be any
We
different?
not, yeah.
Why should we be any different?
Because at the end of the day,
This fucking genius shit, bro.
we're two among everyone, yeah?
The two among everyone, yeah, man?
That's what we are, yeah?
Yeah, man.
That's how we roll, yeah?
That's right, dog.
We go among the crowd, they don't even know we're there, yeah?
You're right,
It's
dog.
day 7082
Damn right, dog.
and they don't know it yet.
Yeah.
That's how we are.
Nobody know this shit. Which is why you come here. Join us at this corner of the universe. We're the ThyGap podcast. How does it feel
And you gotta
when the music stops?
you gotta share. Oh dude. We just dialed some shit. Your phone
was
is
the,
going mad, bro.
That was the government just stopping by.
Reduce the volume a little. Yeah, just a little more, yeah? Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bro. You're good. You're
You're
good, bro.
bitching, bro. You're bitching.
Oh, bro.
You're
Yeah.
pimping and bitching.
Both.
The bogs and being brutes. Anyways, I got something amazing to share with you, Bogus.
Yeah. Go right in.
Long, tiring day.
Yeah.
And I think, let's be honest, you had a great meal.
I mean,
We had the Dabbawala biryanis.
it is our duty to be honest. Yeah.
It's a compulsion, I think.
It is, yeah.
Are you a compulsively honest guy?
I mean,
To an extent where you don't really care of the repercussions of being honest?
can I be honest?
Please be. If
I
that
am a
is
compulsively
compulsion. Oh,
honest guy.
I didn't see that coming, dude.
It's-
Let me be honest. Your charming looks as distracting as they are.
Yeah.
I still see it coming.
Hmm.
No matter what, let me be honest with you too.
Yeah. I mean,
Losing-
it's all about honesty.
It's all about honesty, right?
Yeah.
So in the same note, you're balding, man.
Yeah.
You're balding from the back.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest way of balding I've ever seen in my life. It's
I
like
mean-
as if you're wearing a fake wig, which doesn't fit right. That's how your hair looks like right now.
I mean, can I be honest, man? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. When you scratch your crotch so vigorously, yeah, every time you do that, my hair kind of falls out. It's too rough. Like I'm getting a contact hair fall here, like from far away. So I just want to be honest about it. You know, we're just being honest, right?
Right?
Like,
No.
This is the honesty part.
No harm done.
Yeah.
No love lost.
Yeah, it's just I wonder, you know, like what kind of scorched earth is that surface over there going to be like? Because the way you go at it, wow.
I know I've done some things which amazes people everywhere,
Yeah,
every now and then. So I'm not surprised.
yeah.
But let me be honest with you, Bogus.
Yeah,
and
please.
I don't think I've ever been
As honest?
honestly honest with you, with the utmost honesty, right?
Yeah.
And I think I just want to put it out there, you know.
Do it, man. Do it.
Whenever you bend over
Yeah.
to pick up your keys, your ass crack isn't cute, man.
Oh.
You know, you gotta do something about it. Make your ass crack look cute. Okay? Otherwise, don't bend over, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I mean, actually,
like, I'm not done yet, bro.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
mean, like, laser treatment. Come on.
Yeah.
It's out there. It's cheap. It's
what you
prevalent. It's safe. You know, mow the lawn, bro.
I mean,
Do something about it, bro.
It has a purpose.
It ain't fulfilling the purpose then.
It is.
You gotta accept the reality, man.
It is fulfilling the purpose.
See, I'm a friend, right? I treat you as a friend.
Let me be
right?
honest and disagree with you. It is fulfilling a purpose because every time there's a breeze, I actually feel it. That's what it's there for. I need to know which way the wind is blowing.
You know, I understand from where you're coming, man.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you gotta think about people around you too. You can't be that selfish, okay?
I mean,
For an honest guy, you can't be that selfish. You can be selfish. I mean, you can be like cringeworthily selfish, but you can't be like that selfish.
if I can be
Because
honest, I think the more concerning part is why is someone keeping track of every time your crack is out? You know, that's the most concerning part. If I'm being completely honest about this, I mean, where are we really going? Like, is there a spreadsheet with rows and columns? Did you color code those shits? Like, did you draw the table around it? What have you done? Like, how far has this gone? I mean, I honestly want to know. I mean, is there a PowerPoint presentation? Like, how much
okay, I don't know if this is
has
my
gone
place.
into this?
I don't know if this is my place to like spill the beans.
Right.
But
you,
because I'm
you
a
can
true
be honest.
friend. Yeah,
I
I'm
want
a
you to be
true
honest.
friend. I'm gonna be a true friend to you,
I
right?
want
So
you
I'm
to
gonna
be
be
honest.
super honest.
Absolutely.
Right?
Please.
You know my dark past, right? I'm a successful sales guy,
Yeah.
right?
Which means you have done things.
I've done things, man. I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
I've seen there.
Smell that.
Smell that. You know,
Yeah.
and I really have a spreadsheet. Color coded stuff, rows and columns,
Yeah.
pivot tables,
Yeah.
graphs and pies, you name it. You know, all of them are there.
So I was justified in my honest concern because this is what it is. Right? Isn't that the more concerning part, guys? Comment down below how you feel about this. Like, who is being more honest right now? And as a result, who was the more humbler guy? Who was the humblest today?
And as you're going to our comment section on the way,
Be honest, please.
be honest and ThyGap, subscribe.
And share. Honestly, guys, please.
Please, yeah. Be real to yourself, man. Be real to yourself.
I mean, come
That's what it
on.
means. That's what it takes. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not just enough to go to the comment section and like comment your heart out and be honest. No, you gotta be honest all the way to the comment section. And you get a subscribe button, you hit that.
Yeah.
And then you get a share button, you hit that too.
Yeah. And it's not enough. If you just do all that shit, you gotta go out. You gotta grab hold of a complete stranger and you say to them, what the fuck do you think you're doing with your life, bro? Have you listened to this shit? Have you listened to this shit, bro? What the fuck you doing with your life, bro?
Name that shit, son.
What the fuck are you doing with your life, bro? You know what they did to my father? Say what they did to my father, son.
You really want me to say it?
I think you should say it, son.
They're trying to kill my father.
Say it, son. Say it. Let
They're
them
trying to
know.
kill my father, bitches.
So, I mean, I feel rejuvenated with all that honesty.
Oh yeah. Soul cleansed.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a spiritual experience.
How often do you come across a guy who probably you feel or get a vibe? And this is a serious question, okay? I'm giving a dumb expression.
Honestly, yeah.
But genuinely, how often have you come across a guy who probably has that, gives you the vibe that he's spiritual? Like not religious, not ritualistic, but
Right.
spiritual.
Extremely rare. I'm very much in the minority. But I do see some people, and that's the only thing that gives you hope, really. Because I think for some kind of people, it's okay if they are the extreme minority because they can still make it work.
Right.
You know, that's all you need is that small minority which kind of changes the direction of things. Mm-hmm. You can put things into motion. All you need is a small group of people. That's all. And that's why I find...
Bogus, before you go any further, let me be honest with you.
Please, yeah.
When I ask you a question, instead of giving me dumbass answers,
right,
give me something that our audience can understand. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, tell me the story of this guy who you met, who you felt was spiritual. Like, how did you identify spiritualism in them? Don't give me this statistical shit that they're a minority, blah blah blah. Just tell me one story. I met this guy, was using a toilet, then I bumped into this guy, I looked him in his eye, some shit like that, right? Tell me a story of that one spiritual guy, one guy you met or one person you met, and you felt that, this guy is pretty spiritual about stuff. And why did you feel it? That's what I basically meant.
Yeah. So, Brute, if I can be genuine here with you, you know, when you ask me a question like that, and if I were to answer in terms of this guy, that character, his hair was combed this way, his dick curved the other way, if I go into all those details, ultimately what happens is people tend to latch on to those details and they miss the main part. Which I guess
that the dick curve
also happened to you.
First of all, tell me this. How did you notice a guy's dick curving?
No, because those are the kind of details you were going into. That was my example of that. Which obviously I'm sure the audience got. Brute. Which is like, come on, man.
So you're saying, Bogus, that I'm dumber than the audience?
Well, not all the time. Like, you have your moments.
Of dumbness?
And smartness.
Because you're not mentioning which moments I have. Whether I have moments of smartness or dumbness. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. It's our 7th podcast, right?
7th podcast.
7th human trial.
Human trial.
We've been on the... What is the place where this is?
We've been on a trial 7 times.
On the trial for 7 times.
And that's trail. That's trail.
And trail. And yet, we never spoke or gave an insight of who we are to our audience.
I mean,
like individuals, as individuals.
I mean, we're just two guys and we just want to have a good time.
Yeah, so let's paint a picture for audience, man. Don't be a bitch.
Let's paint a picture.
Don't be all secretive about yourself. You're not that big a guy.
Let's paint a picture.
Yeah.
That's okay, we can do that. Let's paint a picture.
So how will we do it? You paint a picture about me and I do it for you? Or you are going to paint our own pictures?
Okay.
What's more interesting? Think fast, Bogus, fast.
Let's paint the other guys.
Speed is of essence.
No, I mean, a pause also has value, okay? Which, again, I'm sure the audience got. So, let's do the opposite.
Okay.
I'll paint a picture of you.
Okay, like that. Fair enough. You want to go or you want me to go?
I can go first.
Cool.
So, guys, picture a glossy paper, a sheet, A4 sheet, glossy, you know, the kind they print photos on. Now, you know crayons used by kids. Now, imagine you take the worst crayon from that bunch, half broken, half chewed off by some kid. Take that on the glossy paper and you start to draw. And the spotty, fucked up patterns that you get out of it, make a stick drawing out of that. Yeah, just make a stick drawing out of that. And in one of the hands of the stick drawing, you put a thread attached to a kite, right? And basically, because it's photo paper, it won't even look like a stick drawing with a thread in the hand attached to a kite. But that's what you're going to do. Then you're going to take a step back. You're going to take a good long look at it. That's what being brute is. Go ahead, bro. Honestly, be honest. You can be honest.
I'm going to be super honest.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after this amazing introduction that you gave for me of broken crayons and like A4 size sheets. Well, where do I start with you, Bogus?
Start off.
Bogus starts off, like even before you meet Bogus, you meet disappointment. That's the prelude of the personality of Bogus Noob. I've seen trees which are more interactive than Bogus, which are more emotional than Bogus. There are times where Bogus has spoken to me and it was 5 years already. So to give you a small insight or to paint a better picture is, if you ever see a guy staring at you and nodding for no reason, holding your dick, that's Bogus Noob, guys. Bogus Noob right there. In his nakedest form. That's honestly, Bogus, that's like the thought that I always That's the picture I have of you, man.
Is it someone going to wonder, like genuinely, curiously, like, why is this guy doing this to my dick?
Well, that's for you to answer as the guys whose dick you've been holding on.
It's the joie de vivre, the joy of life, is to...
Is that the extent of French you know?
Yeah. Oui.
Foutre et compre?
Ah oui.
Foutre et compre?
Ah ouais. No. But yeah, I think we ended up painting pretty good pictures in the end.
I think we're good painters.
We are good painters, man.
Amazing vocabulary. Oh.
It's not even, what we described was not even cubism, it was not even impressionism, not surrealism. It was a new genre, basically, of art.
You know what is our
we
hashtag
ended
for
up
the
doing.
podcast?
What's it? Say it, bro.
Vocabiting.
Fuck vocabiting.
That's a mixture of painting a picture with your vocabulary. Vocabiting.
Wow, it makes no sense at all. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like, you know what we just did?
Uh-huh.
We use our vocabulary
Right.
and we form art. You know, we form.
I thought you were going to
Pictures.
say we use our vocabulary
Yeah.
and then we shit on it. And then we get vocabiting.
That's called vocabulary shitting.
Oh, okay, that's vocab shitting. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I mean, aren't we all learning new things, guys?
Always.
It's just the 7th episode. And it's not even the real episode, it's the human trials. People are dying. That's what happens in the human trials.
And can you use my famous phrase?
Can we? I mean, the question
My
is,
famous
can
phrase.
we?
We
use?
can. It's our podcasting. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do, bro.
Fucking do it, bro. Do it.
And our audience haven't even scratched the surface, man.
Nope.
And still they've got so much of worth out of us.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a spot somewhere in my back where I really want you guys to scratch, but
you know what?
You're nowhere close to it.
Yeah, you're not showing intent, guys. You gotta show us intent.
No initiative, no intent, no future. Your phrase, bro. Go ahead. Say the phrase.
I just said it, you idiot.
Which is what?
They didn't even scratch the surface of our worth.
Oh my god, that was the phrase?
Yeah. You know, when you're having a sugar rush,
No.7.
sugar rush makes you kind of time lapse a conversation.
Oh, okay.
When was the last time you time lapsed a conversation? I used to have it when I was in college with my dad. When my dad is scolding me, I used to like time lapse. You unworthy, boom boom, something.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, why are you always boom boom boom, and then something, and then it's all like.
In between, was there music playing in your head or something like that?
Yeah, it's like as if I'm humming. It's like the Joey thing. No.
Right. The way we cope with things, beautiful.
What is your coping mechanism now with, like, say, work pressure?
Right.
What is your coping mechanism?
Indifference. Absolute indifference. Such a blessing it is. I mean, everyone should try it once in a while.
Yeah. You know, when I was.
My coping mechanism is the monk on the rock that Alexander came across. That's my coping mechanism. I just remember that guy and I smile inside my head. Yeah, that's what it's about.
There was a guy who didn't give 2 rats ass to Alexander.
Yep.
I'm that guy. That's what you feel. That's what you think of?
I mean, you're not that guy. Let's be honest. You're
I'm
some
talking
guy.
about you jackass.
Huh? Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. The guy. I think of his.
And you think that you are that guy?
No. I think of his approach, his philosophy, and I apply it to my work. You know, it's like, why?
You know how I put.
What?
I agree on the absolute indifference.
Right.
But you know what I feel? Majority of the people are stuck between. They are stuck between desperation and absolute indifference. That's what creates so much of chaos. You're desperate to do something, but at the same time you're absolutely indifferent to effort, right? And you just don't know which way to tilt.
Being Brute has 15 scientific papers in philosophy and will be presenting a seminar in New York on April 5th. Go to beingbrute.com for philosophy classes.
And buy your tickets now, selling fast.
ThyGap. Subscribe.
And share.
And buy those fucking tickets.
And when we say share, we don't talk about stock market. We're talking about the social media share.
I mean, if you got confused, you gotta stop watching. I mean, seriously, that you consider that as a threshold.
Yeah.
And quarantine yourself, please, away from this group.
And not just for Corona, forever.
Forever.
And if you want to come to our club, make sure you have an IQ of 172.
Yeah.
At least.
And as soon as you enter, at least 3 people will sneeze on your face. You gotta survive that. If you make it, we'll think about it.
You made it.
We'll think about it.
No, if they make it, then they've made it.
Then they've made it. Yeah.
Because making it, it's not easy, dude.
It's not easy. And once you're done, you've made it.
And then it's not enough.
It's never enough.
And it's never easy.
It's never easy. It's never enough.
Okay, between you and me,
Yeah.
Bogus, do you even know where we are going with this?
I mean, of course we know where we're going with this, bro. I mean, you're just joking. Yeah. Shouldn't be that
Pull a fast
humble.
one.
You shouldn't be
Pull
that
a
humble.
fast one, bro.
Oh, man. We
Just pull a fast one.
I mean, people would think we are putting on something if we show how humble we are actually. Like, no, we should do
Well, you know me, I'm made of humility and modesty,
a lot of it.
which is the very scarcest thing
Yeah.
in the world right now,
Yeah, I mean,
right?
there's so much of it that he gets boils. It's a problem.
On my nape.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get rid of boils from your nape.
It's not easy.
It's never easy.
It's never easy.
Going to our next news. Back in San Francisco, 3 pigs have run into each other and 1 pig survived.
My God, Jack! Are you saying 3 pigs and just 1 survived?
You've heard it right, Mike. That's what happened. 3 original African pigs ran into themselves and 1 survived because he was the odd one out.
Look, Jack, pardon my French, I know we're news journalists and shit, but why the fuck are we just the only 2 guys talking about this, man? Where are the 12 people on a panel, man? We got a conference, this shit.
Right now, Mike, we are actually compiling a panel so that we can discuss this ghastly incident in San Francisco.
We're just getting started here, people. Don't go anywhere. We'll just be right back after a few messages.
And more updates.
Oh, man. Shit, did we leave the TV running or something?
Yeah, I think, dude. American news, I tell you.
We even left the recording running while we just took a break.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. We had to make you go through that.
I mean, I'm sure it was pleasant.
Yep. And for the kind of
Music
response,
playing. There's good music playing. I mean, it's not really good right now, but we can change that.
we should change that.
We should change it.
And we will.
And we will.
Because
And
we are men.
we've done it.
We are men of our word.
Yeah.
We are men of honor.
Yay.
So, Bogus, let's get down to business.
Right now. Let's do it. Ugh. That was the business. We just got done with it. That was
Hope
the new
you
segment.
enjoyed it.
That's going to be a new segment in our show. It's something we came up only in the 7th test episode. Are you not entertained? ThyGap, subscribe.
And share, guys. And share, like always.
And share. Yeah, bro, where are we going with this shit?
You know, it's like this pendulum thing where I'm humble for some time and then you are
it's
humble
me,
for
yeah.
some time.
We just share the burden between
Yes.
the 2 of us.
That's what true friends do, man.
That's
I think
what-
that's what friendship is all about. Share
Yeah,
burden.
That's what a collaboration is.
Yep. Partnership is.
Partnership,
Association.
brotherhood,
Brethren.
citizenship,
Association.
employee.
Contract.
I think we're taking it to a dark place.
Yes, just like the exit interviews.
But this is supposed to be about fun. Are you guys having fun? only the 7th episode, and it feels so much different.
You know what they say? If you keep telling the same thing to a person again and again, that person starts living him. So if we keep telling our audience they are having fun, they have fun like anything.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have fun.
I mean, I don't think we have to tell them that many times that they are having fun, they are having fun, they are having fun.
No, we are telling it so many times for ourselves.
Oh, okay.
So that we know that we are having fun, we are having fun.
We are
it's like
having
going to the office, man.
Right.
Every day morning when you get up, what do you tell yourself?
Kill me?
Yes.
Right.
You say it enough times, what happens?
You die.
Exactly.
Eventually.
Like the great Manmohan Singh said, in the long run, everyone dies.
Oh, shit. I thought you were going to leave it silent.
No.
Manmohan Singh.
No, Manmohan Singh actually said it.
He actually said it?
He actually said it.
No one heard it though.
Yes, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Because no one heard it, we can say any shit and say that Manmohan Singh said it.
Probably said it.
That's the best part about Manmohan Singh.
Yeah.
I love that guy. I actually love that guy.
You know what else Manmohan Singh said? Bitches be wild.
I'm pretty sure he said that. I've heard that too.
Yeah. I mean, everyone says about Manu.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a crazy guy.
That's what bitches in Ludhiana say.
Bitches be wild, man.
Manu said, dude, what? Do you think Manmohan Singh's pet name is Manu at home? Like, do you think his mom would be calling him Manu beta, khana kalo paranthe aage, this, that and all?
No, I think they just leave food on the table, and whether he comes and eats it or not, it's really his business.
It's his choice.
It's his problem, basically.
Yeah. See, what we have to understand here is whether he eats one parantha or 5 parathas.
No one gives a fuck.
It's his choice.
It's his choice, but still no one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck, that's obvious.
That's obvious.
But then it's his choice. You have to acknowledge the choice.
Absolutely acknowledge it.
Right?
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything more or anything less or anything controversial or something that like people will be like, oh wow, I'm shaking.
I mean,
none of that shit.
You made a perfectly adequate point. I'm not saying it was good or it was better or it was awesome or it was amazing. Just saying, it was adequate.
Yeah. It's not like whatever. Oh my god, it's just talking all the time. It's just looking at me. I mean, like whatever. Yeah, it was not like that. It was adequate.
ThyGap, guys, why don't you subscribe?
And share, yeah.
Share.
Share it now. That was a good part.
I mean, if it's going like this, who cares where it's going?
The journey is what is important.
It's not the destination that matters.
Never the destination.
Aren't you guys having a good time? I mean, we are.
They are too.
They are too.
Because they're a part of us. They are one among us now.
And we're 2 among them.
Yes. So if we are having good fun, so are they having good fun.
It's just, the more we keep saying it, I just get more and more confidence.
That they are having fun?
That we are having fun.
I'm convinced that we are having fun.
Yeah.
Especially with this trippy visualization that we're looking at.
Yeah, we're looking at some crazy shit, guys. It's some fractal geometry being played out on a wide screen with this music. And, I took a walk in the garden and I'm in a better mood. So, it's all working out well. And to think that I almost didn't want to do it.
Dude, feather just turned into a bhuchakram. That is some crazy ass visualization.
Explain to the audience what a bhuchakram is.
Well, bhuchakram is a product of slavery, child labor, and potassium, or something of that sort. It's basically a firecracker which roams around on the floor after you light it up. And in the famous historical language of Telugu, that's called a bhuchakram.
Just like any other crackers, guys, they stain kids in wonderful ways. Bhuchakram, the kids of Sivakasi. Yay. How long have we been going? I was going for mine. What was this? What is this?
30 minutes.
Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it for sure.
I'm feeling like
a 15.
I'm feeling like what about we quit while at the top, bro? Why don't we quit at the top?
That's what great guys do.
That's the way.
That's the mantra.
That's the mantra.
That's the mantra. You quit when you're in your peak.
Yeah.
And that's how we just
Hey, thanks for listening. You can follow this podcast on Spotify to get notified of new episodes every Thursday. We're also on Apple Podcasts for those of you who have partaken in the forbidden fruit. If you liked what you heard, leave us a 5-star rating and a comment. Say anything like the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. A rating and a comment really helps us out. It's free, and I'm told that's a great price. But enough about us, huh? Tell us about yourself. Leave us a comment. Our Twitter is @ThyGap, and we are _ThyGap on Instagram.